y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Tatiana Anissa for those of y'all who don't know me, and welcome to the video. Today's video is quite different. I think it's gonna be my first of this video or type of video on my channel. I am going to be doing a makeup review. I love makeup if you haven't noticed by now. I just got my hands on the new Revolution Pro eyeshadow palette. This palette looks exactly like the Huda Beauty Nude palette. I've always wanted that palette, but it's $60. And I just can't see myself spending $60 on a freaking eyeshadow palette. Like, that's just, no. So when I saw this palette a couple days ago, I was so shocked. Okay. This beauty right here, I have just been dying for, okay? So today, I thought it was only fitting that I do a review on this palette. So, let's get it. This is the swatches of the first row. We have Neutral, Glitz, Delight, Glamour, Majestic, and Zoned. Here are the swatches of the second row. We have Calm, Jazz It Up, Karma, Party, Golden, and For Real. The last one, For Real, swatched like a dream. It felt like butter. And here we have the swatches for the last row. This first shade here is called Based, and it's the concealer shade that they included in the palette. So it's not an eyeshadow, it's a concealer for cut creases. And then we have Hidden, Shadow, Rumor, Magic, and Whisper. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Morphe M453 brush and find a nice transition shade. So we're gonna go ahead and take, I don't know what I wanna do. This is so pretty. This is such a pretty palette. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Whisper and put this all in my crease. Now I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm gonna go into shade Zoned up here. And I'm gonna take this and put this all in my crease. I had no look planned, so we are just we're just doing whatever our little heart desires. These shadows are blending out so beautifully. They're not catching. Some shadows catch, and Revolution New is also their new brand, and they're drugstore makeup brands. So sometimes drugstore brands shadows can feel cheap, but this feels good. Now that I have that all over my lid, I need to go in with a darker color because I'm going to do a cut crease. So I'm going to go in with the shade Majestic, which is this beautiful purple. This color reminds me of fall. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe M513 brush. I'm just going to pack it into my crease like so. You don't want to blend it out because we're going to blend it out with another color. It's a trick. So I'm just packing this shade Majestic. It's okay if it gets messy, I promise. The finished product will look good. Once I pack that color on my lid and I have enough, I'm going to go in with the shade Calm, which is a very light purple. And I'm going to take the fluffiest brush that I have, which is this Morphe M441 brush. And I'm going to, where I just packed that color Majestic in my crease, I'm going to go above that and just blend it out with this shade to soften up the edges. Girl, I see you. Looks pretty. Okay, so in this palette, just like the Huda Beauty palette, I'm gonna insert a picture, by the way, just so y'all know exactly what palette that I keep referencing. This palette has a shade in here called Based. This shade right here is basically a concealer shade, and I'm going to just cut my crease. Okay, so now my crease is cut. I went ahead and did a half cut crease. I didn't go all the way to the ends because I'm going to put a darker color there. This Jazz It Up color has some type of like gold like flecks in it, and these two, Party and Golden, are glitter shades. I don't exactly know what shade I want to do. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Jazz It Up. I'm going to pack this shade all on my lid. Alright, so now that this shade is all applied, I'm going to take shade Hidden right here, which is this cranberry color. It's a metallic. And, ooh, wow, that is very pigmented. My brush is coated, and on the outside corners, I'm going to pack this shade Hidden all in the spots where I didn't cut my crease, and then I'm just gonna blend it out. And I'm gonna take it a little up into crease and blend it over like so. This is so pretty. This look, oh my gosh, is so pretty. I think this might be my favorite shade. I was not expecting this to be this good. Oh wow, this is so pretty. I cannot deal. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Hidden, and I'm also going to drag it into my waterline down here, not going all the way down, just halfway into my waterline. There is some fallout on my face, but like every other like metallic shadow, there is going to be fallout. The shade that I just dug into so much, Hidden, has quite a bit of fallout on the face, but that's, like I said, every eyeshadow has fallout. Now I'm going to take, let's see, I kind of want to use some of this glitter. So I think I'm going to take this shade Golden and put it here and fill in where I didn't. Ew. Okay, wow, this is, I really would recommend using a brush for this because, honey, it's a glitter. It's an actual glitter here. Okay. Alright, y'all, so I went ahead and I popped on some lashes, some highlighter, and some lipstick, and this is the finished look using the new Revolution Pro New Neutrals palette. I would definitely say that this is a must buy, especially if you've been eyeing the Huda Beauty New Nude palette. That's $60, and you could not take it upon yourself to spend $60 on an eyeshadow palette. This palette retails for $20, and it's exclusively only at Ulta. There's also lipsticks in the collection, but I only wanted the palette. Let's face it, good things come to those who wait, because I waited for that Huda Beauty palette, or for just something that's gonna come out that's similar. I didn't think an exact dupe would come out, okay? But like, I'm very happy. Wow, I just got lash glue on my jeans. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and it was my first one, so bear with me. I tried. It'll get better, I promise. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.